Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy, Mr. I-240, Wrestling I-240. Welcome to the first episode of the Wrestling Podcast. Hey, it's here. I'm here. Let's get straight to it. First of all, I just want to say thank y'all for supporting the pages on Instagram and Twitter on Wrestling I-240. I appreciate the love and support. I told y'all I was coming to YouTube. This is the first episode. I love y'all, and I appreciate the support. So, also on YouTube, comment, subscribe on the page. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to say thank y'all, and let's get straight into it. I just want to say that, hey, I love y'all in this pressure. I appreciate it. And plus we're gonna talk about a couple of topics, little few things and stuff like that, So let's get into one of them. One I want to talk about is John Cena versus Austin Theory. I call this passing of the torch, and the reason I say that because you gotta understand, man. Austin Theory do remind us of a young John Cena. Y'all gotta remember when John Cena first came in, he was a young superstar in 2002. Vince McMahon was looking for young up-and-coming superstars when the wrestling business was in the downward spiral. Y'all gotta remember, ECW was gone, WCW was gone. So Vince was who was competing with Vince for as a big wrestling company? I ain't talking about ROH and the independent scene or nothing like that. Who was big really competing with Vince? Vince competition with boxing, the NFL, and TV shows at the time. So he was looking for the guys, you know what I'm saying? Rock was leaving, of course. Austin was leaving. And plus, they runs was kind of ending. The Triple H runs, I ain't gonna say, they big runs was ending. I'm gonna say it like that. Not they careers and stuff like that, but his major runs was ending. The Attitude Era was ending. So he was looking for major stars. Of course, one of them was Brock Lesnar, who went on became champion. And another superstar that fall, who became another superstar, named John Cena. And who did he make a statement off of? 3 years into the company, another major star into the company who came in late in the Attitude Era, Kurt Angle. Y'all know the infamous promo. So why is you out here for? What you gonna do? Ruthless aggression. Slapped them and the rest was history. You know what I'm saying? And like John Cena, man, for him to accomplish all the things he done, from the hip hop, he brought the urban hip hop street thing, from the Bull Buchanan, and he was a great heel at that time too, and he done wonderful things, you know what I'm saying? Because John Cena is a naturally talented guy, so you gotta remember that he started off as a heel. He feuded against the Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Big Show, Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio. So Vince must have seen something in this guy to be like, hey, you gonna be my next Stone Cold. Hey, you gonna be my next Rock Cena. Not Cena. My next Rock in Austin. And he accomplished a lot. And you gotta remember, John Cena was the United States champion. He was a mid-card. We seen him coming because you gotta remember, in 2003, Cena won the U.S. title and stuff like that. And then, shortly a year and a half later, he got, let me back forward a little bit. Then he was getting pushed into the main event scene. Him feuding with Brock, doing that year back and forth a little bit, involving, I'm gonna say his name, so don't ban me, y'all. I'm sorry, he did what he did to his family, with Chris Benoit, leading to the Paul Heyman story. So we all sitting there catching on like, man, this guy might be a major player. So, and then a year and a half later, 2005, John Cena tied the battle, Royal Rumble, whatever, and they were pushing Cena tough against JBL. And John Cena's career went off from there. We can talk about John's career all day. And he had a terrific career from, now that I think about it, let me ask y'all a question. Is it me or John Cena is just the greatest face ever? I'm gonna let y'all hold on to it. So, John was the face of the company for many years, and he exceeded great things. Now, fast forward to 2022. Austin Theory. I ain't gonna front. I didn't see the Austin Theory thing coming. I didn't believe him. Because he was just getting tossed around and wasn't getting pushed. First, he was with Seth Rollins, and at first, he was with Johnny Gargano, The Way. I thought it was over when he joined The Way. I was like, man, this dude ain't going to make it. Then we was with Andrade before then. And then he got with Vince, and, he did the, the Tyler Breeze selfie thing. I was like, oh, he ain't going to take off, but they push him to the moon and back, and and he's doing a pretty good job as United States champion. And he's a pretty good heel, and the back and forth. And I don't know if y'all saw the picture with John stomping on, I guess it was Kevin Owens stomping on the belt, with John kind of laying there or whatever. So John coming for the title, and right now, Roman's backstage, Vince really believing this guy, and I can see why, cause man, Austin, he's a naturally talented guy. He's physical, physique, whatever y'all want to call it. He's pretty skillful in the ring. He's decent on the mic. He ain't no John on the mic. Cause I know if they do a promo together, John, we know how John Cena is when he come out the promos. He outshine everybody except Punk. We all know we ain't gotta go into that. So it's kind of like for John to do this, for that match to happen, that'd be amazing, because this kind of like, with the Roman thing going on, we know Roman time, his run finna come to course, and they looking for that next superstar to carry the company. And you gotta understand, Austin Theory ain't number 24, so he can kind of lead the next generation for his WWE, and he's very remarkable, very, very remarkable. You know what I'm saying? To lead the WWE, for us that. So I can actually see him being world champion. This would be a big look, and I can see John putting them over. You know what I'm saying? Because they need a star right now. They need a star back right very bad, and I can see Austin Theory leading the next generation of guys into the promised land. Because he's playing his role very well. He's getting booked very well. I like stuff that he got going with Bobby Lashley. So they just show you that they really believe in him. Ooh, excuse me. Because they booking him against another world champion. First is Bobby, then it's John. And then you got to remember, they had him down to the last two against Brock Lesnar. I don't want to see him, Lord knows I don't want to see him in the match with Brock Lesnar, because we know Brock Lesnar going to mess him up. So I think that match, if it does happen in SummerSlam, whether it's not for the title, it really don't matter. I think it'll be an instant classic, and I can see Theory winning. So, they're on that death feud. And I can see the kind of the passing of the torch on it. What else I want to talk about? Another thing I want to get into, guys. Ooh, excuse me. I know a lot of y'all follow my page and stuff like that. I know y'all be seeing them fantasy bookings, right? And I know y'all be loving this stuff. You feel what I'm saying? But it's one I just did. But could y'all imagine if that match really happened, though? Could y'all really imagine? Hold on a second. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. Yeah, my mama calling. I am somebody on the chat. But like I was saying, Goldberg and Simone show. That'll be an amazing match. Except in this storyline right here, when I booked it or whatever, fantasy booking or whatever, I got Goldberg running roughshod through the ECW rankings. Goldberg done defeated Baron Corbin, Ultimate Warrior, Rhino. Goldberg just been unstoppable. Defeated Sabu. You know how hard it is to defeat Sabu, a crazy man, the homicidal, genocidal. You know how hard it is? But except Goldberg has met his toughest challenge yet. This is a Samoan submission machine. And Joe said he got next. He want all the smoke. In the Extreme Rules, I forgot now the paper I said it. It'll be a physical match. Two warriors coming together. Face to face. Mano a mano. Two alphas. Who gonna win this match? Me personally? y'all might not believe this. If this match was that well happened in some fantasy world, and this match was to happen in a prime, Joe would take him. Joe would take him. Joe would take him. I think Joe would be Goldberg. Joe ain't scared of nobody. We saw how Joe was against Brock Lesnar leading up to their match and leading up to SummerSlam. In that infamous promo when he put his finger in his face like, we can fix this right now if you want it. You can come get it. Because Joe is like, man, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the old dogs coming back. It's my time. I'm the man around here. So Joe basically saying, like, doing his build with him and Goldberg, I'm gonna take your title, man. I don't need no weapon. I don't need nothing. I want all it. And I'm going to do it in front of everybody to show you. I know your strengths. I know your weaknesses. This is what you're telling Goldberg in their promos. And Goldberg just getting frustrated, mad, angry, leading up to the match. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and I believe Joe gonna out wrestle. We all know Goldberg can't wrestle. We seen what William Regal did. Exposed him. Made him look bad. But this ain't no wrestling match, though. This is an Extreme Rules match. So I already know how this match going. It's going to be a lot of submissions. Maybe a lot of spears. Spears to the table. This is going to be a physical battle for the ECW Championship. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, when I came up with this, I didn't even think people were going to like it. Because I ain't going to lie to y'all. When I be doing them fantasy stuff like that, it be some stuff I be like, damn, I thought they were going to work. But then it be some stuff I be surprised that people like. I'm like, oh, they would like to really see that match. But I knew with this one, I had something special. Because that's a match that people just don't really think about. Because these are two physical specimens with two different styles. Because Joe can hit you with the physical and the submission with the UFC style. Goldberg can just hit you with the physical. See, Joe can hit you with 2-3 different things. I believe Joe will choke him out and pass him out. I want to see what y'all think. You know, so let's go back and forth. I love the debate, you know what I'm saying, when I do stuff like this. But in that situation, I think Joe will win. Flawless. I ain't going to say flawless victory, because I don't know what the finish will be, though. I be wanting folks to debate. Sometimes some folks will bite on it, sometimes they don't. They just like to comment. I be like, man, come on, man. Because sometimes I can't even, when I do this type of stuff in certain match, I be like, I don't even know the finish of this. Some stuff I be like, I do know the finish of this. Especially if it's like a heel versus a face. But this ain't even a heel versus a face, because both of them ain't even a heel or a face. These just both anti-heroes. You know what I'm saying? Because these just two badasses going at it just to prove that I'm the toughest guy around and I run ECW. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be a perfect matchup. Y'all comment and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. And another topic I want to talk about is really a sad one, y'all. Damn. That was a quick-ass push one. If you wonder what I'm talking about this guy. Damn, Ali. What was all that fight about, man? Man, you were fighting hard, man. I want my push. I want my respect. You was getting your push, and then it's like, damn, you lost, and it's like, damn, we're going to put your ass back on main event. Damn, bruh. I know you got to be mad as hell. I'm mad for you, because I think you're pretty good. You know, I like you. I think they dropped the ball on a few feuds you should have been in. You know, especially on one feud, I think they should have put you in like a year or two ago before COVID. I think you and Kofi had something. Especially when you were turning heel, when you feel like he took your WrestleMania push when he had won the championship. I think y'all could have built off that. You know what I'm saying? I thought y'all was, when you look interaction sometimes, I thought that would have been perfect. You know, because I like your work. And I think you're pretty good. You might not be flashy and you might not be Randy Orton or John Cena or whatever, but when you all serious and stuff, I notice your character, man. And I just don't understand why the boys in the back won't give you a chance, man. Because I like you better as a heel. Not that retribution stuff. That retribution stuff could have worked, but they fucked that up talking about y'all got signed. I want to let nobody know that you got signed. And then one of my homeboys, I think they told them, like, I really would have never let it be known that you was the leader. You know, because it's like, you're a promising talent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's the face of the company, but he's a very talented person. And he could be an asset to the company. And he showed them thousands and thousands of times that he can. Because he feuded with Randy. Him and Randy had good matches. So for Randy to work with you, you must be something special. Because Randy ain't just going to work with anybody. And don't give me that. He worked with Jinder, but I don't think that was by choice. Because I was supporting Jinder, but I'm going to be real with y'all. That Jinder Mahal title reign sucked. And let's keep it real. And that SummerSlam match with Shinsuke sucked. That build-up sucked. So don't try to compare Ali to Jinder, because Jinder can't touch Ali's skills at all. So I just feel like, man, you just getting a rough shot, man. I just feel like, man, you'll be better off somewhere else. So hopefully, man, when your contract up, man, hopefully you'll go somewhere, man, and do damage, man, because I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, you want Cedric, especially when you want Cedric Alexander was going at it, putting on shows for the Cruiserweight title, man, those were some epic matches. Especially, they were searching for something after Enzo left with his situation and Neville left. So they needed something. And for y'all two to try to carry that shit on y'all back, you did that, man. You was part of it. You know, that was a good opening match at WrestleMania in New Orleans. So it's like, man, I don't know what more you got to do. I don't know if you got to do a CM Punk moment. I don't know what you got to do, man. But I just feel like, man, if you want to take it to the next level, man, I feel like you got to make a statement, man. Because I know being on main, I know you didn't come back just to be back on main event. You deserve better than that. Because that shit sad, man. And I know you just doing your job, and I know this shit gotta suck. Because you're a good talent, man, and you deserve much better. And there's much I gotta say about that. But exciting time coming out. Sorry, guys. Jade motherfucking Cargill. Is she a top 25 wrestler right now? I ain't talking about woman wrestler. I'm talking about wrestlers in the world, out of the Roman Reigns, the Kenny Omegas, the Josh Alexanders, the Okadas, out of the Jay Whites, the Brittany Bakers. And the reason I asked that, because this woman here has been doing her thing. Tony Khan and the boys have been building her up, dog. She has been dominating. Y'all understand me? She has been dominating. And now she got her little crew with Kiera Hogan. And I got the other name. Is it Red Velvet? Y'all comment below. Make sure I ain't mispronounce her name. And then you add my boy from NXT, the manager. I forgot his name just that quick. That's a good combination, because the other lawyer, he was cool, but he didn't look right with them. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But now you got the talking trash manager. That makes it even better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this woman here, from when she first started to where she at, man. At first, this is my opinion. When she first came, I thought she was kind of green to the beard. Like, she didn't know what she was doing in the ring or whatever. It's just me personally. But now it's just like she gotten better each week and each week. And then, you know, her promos be off the chain. You know what I'm saying? I love how she be cussing Tony Schiavone out. They need to be a t-shirt. Yo, Tony, cut the shit. That need to be a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, It's just she's amazing in the ring. She's doing great things, and she just running roughshod through the wind. It won't be it's gonna be a matter of time before she come AEW Women's Champion. Let's just be real. I don't know who it won't be. It's gonna be a matter of time before she dethrone Thunder Rosa. Let's just call this for what it is. You know it. I know it. Everybody know that time coming where she gonna be the face of that division. Everybody knows it. It's only a matter of time. Because who else she gonna defeat? And she defended Thunder Rosa before. You know what I mean? And she deserved it. She bust her ass to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I seen a clip of her and, the Red Velvet Girl training with Brian. So she willing to learn and listen, and she willing to get better. And you see the matches. You know what I'm saying? That she got better. And she know how to be. I don't even know if she a face or a heel. And to be honest with you, if you watch AEW, I don't even know if anybody a face or a heel. It just, man, we just come out here and fight. I love it though. Especially her character. You know, so it's just like, man, I'm proud of her, man. She doing her damn thing. So, you know what I'm saying? So, keep on doing your shit, girl. You're gonna get that belt. The TNT belt, that's cool, but we know you deserve to be number one, not number two. Y'all heard what Nelly said in number one. Alright. One more thing. I can't believe I'm saying this. I didn't believe that NXT 2.0 was gonna last. But shit, it's pretty damn good. Man, I thought after Adam Cole got released, I thought after Killer Cross got released, even though Vince think he did, wait, get the fuck out of here. But you believe in Mason Ryan. Okay. Anyway, after Kyle O'Reilly left Bobby Fish, I didn't think it was gonna last, but some guys surprised me. Some folks out there be like, eh. So basically, you got the good and the bad. So you got the good, Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes, them two guys knocking that shit out the park. It won't be a matter of time for they get caught up to the main roster. You got the bad, it's like the Whitney Chu girl. She can wrestle, but it's like, man, that gimmick gotta go. Oh, good, Mandy Rose. If anybody, man, if they did the most improved wrestler of the year, you gotta give it a man. Cause man, that woman there transitioned from blonde hair girl who was just pretty to brunette brown hair badass. Then you put Jace and Gigi, and you put Toxic Attraction. Man, them women taking over. Don't nobody want to see them women in the ring, man. Like, they got some heavy hitters. You know, I wish it was on WWE Network instead of USA. Because this when NXT was precious to watch instead of just watching on cable, but whatever. But, then you got some guys that's cool, but I just feel like they ain't getting that chance to get that main, yeah. So it's kind of like, yeah, Von Wagner, he cool, but it's just like, okay, what's next? You know, it's just like, all right, cool, man. I don't know. I can see him getting cut. I might be wrong. I remember when he first got signed, they called him the next Edge. And I'm just looking up, I don't see that shit at all. Let me know if y'all see. Y'all maybe see something that I don't see. Because Rob, you know, Mr. Stone, he a good talker. You know, Robbie Eaton, you know. But it just, the shit ain't connected. You know what I'm saying? They in the comedy feud with the other two boys. I can't know their name. Y'all comment their names. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the Creed brothers. Man. Them boys there. I didn't see it. I was like, wow. They dominated as a tag team. They is building them boys up right, man. For real. Like, so I'm looking forward to their next feud, who they gonna face. It's gonna be very interesting because they ain't, you know, WWE damn near releasing everybody. I don't even know who their next feud gonna be. And what else I gotta talk about? Who else I want to say? Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy cool, man. It took a minute to grow me. But he really grew on me doing that Braun Breaker feud. To me, there was some great, good storytelling. Bringing, Rick Steiner in, Braun football game, his childhood, mentally playing mind games with him, hitting with the mirror thing on some Jack Nicholson stuff. I love that type of stuff. So that feud was kind of perfect, you know what I'm saying? So I like what they're doing with him versus Cameron Grimes too. That, like I said on the page, that match gonna be match of the year. Mark my words. That match gonna be not match of the year, but it'll be a match of the year candidate. I just hope Cameron Grimes don't turn heel to after the match though. Wait till after the match, don't do the match. So that's enough I gotta say about NXT, man. I want to say thank y'all. That's all I got to talk about right now. Thank y'all. Bless y'all. Comment, subscribing below the page. I240 Wrestling. I love y'all. Let's get it. I'm here. I'm out.